I feel experience is something that's already finished, over, it's gone. And we are wanting experience of truth. That's the real thing, right? Right? And it cannot be experienced. Because then there must be experiencer, there must be recognition that is the truth, there must be the fact that is unchanged, full of all kinds of things all about. You are bringing to truth something which you have accumulated through thought. And somebody is saying, truth has no path. It cannot be experienced. If anybody says, I'm illuming, you ought to give me a kick. It's nonsense. I mean, there is no experience to experience illumination.
So you're also saying, are you not, that there's no experiencing of anything new?
No, of course. What you are experiencing is experienced the whole, in a different form, in different style, in different mode, in different pattern.
Sir, you also seem to be implying, because the consciousness of mankind is immersed in knowledge, that this truth has nothing to do with the consciousness of mankind. Which leaves us very little relation to it at all. I mean,
so our difficulty is, we are all thinking that we are separate individual souls, individual atmas, to use sensual word, individual accumulated tendency, all that. Heredity, genetics, we're all separate little cells fighting. Having our own pleasures, our own sorrows, it's all so within ourselves. I question that, that's all. So the real problem is, if I can go a little further, is it possible to be free from knowledge? And why should one be free from knowledge? There are two problems, right? Are you interested to?
By being free from by being free from knowledge, do you mean keeping knowledge in its proper place without it intruding? Or is it beyond that?
It may mean both.
Both.
May. Will inquire into it. Because I may be first-class engineer. There must be freedom from that in order to find something new. Even in engineering field, if I'm merely repeating what I've known,
no room
nothing.
For
it's like I can't build a new bridge. Like the San Francisco Golden Bridge or Verrazzano in New York and all that. Those marvelous bridges. So, though I know all the technological knowledge as of a particular subject, there must be certain freedom from it to discover something new.
It's obvious.
If it is obvious, then I also must be free from this accumulated knowledge, psychological knowledge, which is me. Knowledge is me. Knowledge is memory, which is me. So there must be freedom from that to move away, find something else.
It seems that this psychological knowledge is a total hindrance to the care in which we carry out our jobs.
I don't quite follow.
The accumulated psychological knowledge seems to be a total hindrance in the care in which we work at our jobs or carry them out.
Yes, but you see, either we do it or it becomes one of these terrible theories. It's so useless to have theories about all these matters.
Sir, you're saying we must be free of the consciousness of mankind. Is that correct?
Not we must be free, we.
Or there must be freedom.
Yes.
I think that needs some explanation.
So, if one realizes, just let me finish, that I am actually the rest of humanity, which means I've experienced everything on earth. My consciousness, which is the consciousness of humanity, has experienced every guru, every experience, every so-called, it's all within there. And when I say I must have more, I'm still, I don't know if you follow this.
Very difficult.